Hello YouTube, and welcome back to what is probably going to be a very stupid and possibly expensive video. Because today, we are pulling for Qiqi! Well, kind of. As I'm sure you guys know, Genshin 6.0 or Luna 1 or Not Cry, whatever you want to call it, is here. And of course with that brings a brand new character, Lauma. So today, we are going to be pulling for 10 lucky viewers and attempting to bring her home. But the thing is, that's kind of boring, isn't it? There needs to be some sort of stakes, some sort of gambling involved. So the plan is, every single time that I lose a 50-50 to Qiqi today, we, at the end of the video, will be doing, drumroll please, 100 pulls on my own account. Now, you're probably thinking, that isn't really a punishment. You're right, it's not. As long as we don't lose to Qiqi too many times, that is. But, of course, with a bunch of very, very cool characters coming out in the future, I would definitely prefer to save as many pulls here as possible. But we're gonna leave it up to Qiqi to decide, okay? So, with that being said, allow me to introduce to you account number 1, which is an account that you guys should be all too familiar with. And that is the C5 Qiqi main himself, Bright Cloud. Now, if you aren't caught up with the lore of this account and why I am pulling on it, Bright is a viewer who I've been pulling on for viewer polls for I think over a year now. And it all started last year when I managed to pull C5 Qiqi on this account. And ever since then, banner after banner, update after update, viewer polls after viewer polls, we've been going for the legendary C6. But unfortunately, we have never been able to accomplish it. But that all changes today because I am willing to put these 100 pulls on the line just so we can get a C6 Qiqi on this account. Today will be the day. Not Cry is the region of cold, snow, and stuff like that. So I believe Qiqi will come home. As you can see, we are at the pharmacy. Might as well go ahead and sit down here, right? And the character we are pulling for, well, at least on the banner, is Lauma. We have 130 pulls saved up, and I believe the pity is exactly 0 on a 50-50. Fingers crossed, hopefully everything will go well. We're going to be pulling for the very first 5-star that we see, and hopefully it will be Qiqi. But before we do that, we do have 35 pulls on the standard banner, right? Chat, I need your luck. I need your energy. I need you guys to all spam Qiqi in the chat down below right here. And hopefully today is the day that we will finally bring Qiqi home on this account. Practice pulls, standard banner, first 10 pull. All right, starting off with the 4-star here. That's a good sign. No one uses her and no one uses Qiqi. 20 on the standard banner. Oh my God. Wait, could this be Qiqi? Could this be Qiqi? What if C6 Qiqi ends here? I've spent the past 5 years of my career pulling for her. Please, this one time that I actually want you. No! No! That's a constellation? Damn. Well, no Qiqi on the standard banner. Unless, hold on, we still have 15 more on the standard. Oh, back to back on the standard to start things off. Is this gonna be Qiqi? You are so lucky. You are so lucky. You are so... Well, it's fine, because we still have 130 pulls here. And there is one more chance. One more chance to pull the C6 Qiqi here. Pity is 0. First 10 pull. And it's Barbara. Okay. 20. True. Qiqi on the limited is way better than Qiqi on the standard. 30. Please. Qiqi. 40. Qiqi. 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 50. Barbara. 60. Kave. 70. Barbara. 71. 72, 73, Control, 74, 75, 76. You feel what I'm feeling? 79. 80. Hold on, wait. This might be worse than Qiqi. We're going a hard pity. 81. Oh, hold on. Qiqi! No! You are literally so lucky. That was Qiqi right there, bro. But the freaking Genshin lords themselves turned it into Lauma. Are you kidding me? You're lucky this time. You're lucky this time. Although, hold on a sec. Whoa, wait, what's this? Is this a free C6 Qiqi right here? It's all good. We still have 9 more chances to roll a Qiqi here. Although I'm going to be honest, that was really the only account that I wanted to get Qiqi on. Account number 2. This is going to be Leafy Grass's account. And as you can see, we do have the banner here. However, we actually aren't going for Lauma here. We are pulling for Nahida. Pity is 14 on a 50-50. Last character pulled is Malika. And we have 120 pulls here going all in. Now, honestly, I am still just a little bit disappointed. I can't believe we had 3 50-50 characters. We had 3 standard characters on the last account. And not a single Qiqi, bro. It's so dumb. Hoping we can turn things around here. Maybe we're not going for Qiqi. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, we'll be able to actually bring the character home. 24 pity. Here we go. First 10 pull is gonna be 4-star. Ooh, Dahlia. Welcome home. This is 34. Looking for an early, looking for a 50-50 win. 44. Abe. 54. Sword. 64. Barbara. We pray for Qiqi. Bro, look at this guy. Now that he didn't get Qiqi on his account, he's praying for Qiqi on other people's account. That's crazy. 74. Oh, slightly early, and it's another capturing Radiance. What? Did they like buff the rates of the capturing Radiance or something? Back-to-back capturing Radiances. What are the odds, man? There you have it. 2 for 2 so far. 2 for 2 so far. We take those. We take those. We take those. All right, here we have account number 3. This is actually Tix's account. Tix's? Sorry if I butchered your name. And as you can see, we are going for C0 Lauma, and we have 96 pulls to work with. It is a 50-50 as all of the accounts are on 0 pity. So hopefully we can go 3 for 3 here. And if this is another capturing Radiance, this is actually going to be crazy. But let's see if we can actually pick up our very first early as well. This is 10 pity. And Kave. 20. Barbara. 30. Barbara, please. 3 for 3. 40. 50. Unless. Nope. Barbara again. 60. 70. 80. Lauma. 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 What? What is this, bro? How many 50-50s did you guys lose before giving me your accounts? Why are we 3 for 3? I'm not sure what's more insane, the lack of Qiqis or the amount of capturing Radiances. You know what? It's okay. We'll take that. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Account number 4, we have Palmy's account, and for some reason we are standing very, very high up here. Now, this is going to be another one of a different polls on this account, I should say, because as you can see, 24,000 primos and 23 polls. But the thing is, we're not starting here on Lauma. We are starting on the Sumeru Chronicled Wish banner, and we are pulling for none other than the baby girl himself, the Wanderer. And the pity is 6. On a 50-50, actually. Now, is this going to be another capturing Radiance? I don't think so, right? There hasn't been that many Chronicled banners to pull on. So, surely this is our actual first 50-50, right? But let's see. Can we keep up the streak of 50-50 wins? Is this going to be our 4th capturing Radiance in a row? There's no way, right? First 10 pull. Ooh, a new character. 20. Looking for an early, looking for a 50-50 win, and looking for not a capturing Radiance, please. This should be 40. 50. Candace. 60. Damn, no earlies at all other than that very first one. 70. This is 80. And there it is. No capturing Radiance. No capturing. And we freaking lost to Al-Haytham. Are you serious? I never thought we'd come to see the day that we lost a 50-50 to Al-Haytham. We gotta keep going here. We gotta keep going. Let's bring the Wanderer home. Maybe an early. Maybe. Dude, the concept of losing to Al-Haytham is still so insane. On my own account, I've actually never pulled on a Chronicled banner before. But dude, imagine if you pull on the Sumeru Chronicled banner and you still lose to Dea. That's just like levels of messed up. Okay, how many pulls was that? That was like 50 or something. 60? Ooh. Are we close? I'm gonna just keep going until we get them. Gotta save as many pulls as possible. Oh! Well, there he is. Wanderer, welcome home. That only took... that took so many pulls. All right, let's see. Character banner. We are on 10, 15, 20. Oh, we are on 23 pity here. We only have 4,000 primos left, so I don't know if this is happening, but they said to use the rest, right? So we'll see if we can bring home a miracle. Maybe our first early that is not just a standard banner. 40 pity. Oh, we have the Stardust exchange as well. Don't forget this. All right, this is 50. Imagine this is another capturing Radiance. 60. Okay, I think we'll have just enough to reach pity here as well. So let's see if we can make this happen. 70. 73 or something. 74. Oh, whoa! What? Guys! What is everyone getting? Capturing Radiance. I don't understand, man. And if you think about it, technically, all of these are just losses that have been converted. Account number 5. We have Natalie's account here. And this is a very interesting Xiao team. Actually, this is a very interesting team in general. But I'm not here to judge your teams. I am here to win your 50-50s. We might have a new title here. King of Capturing Radiance. Anyways, as you can see, we are going for once again Lauma. We have 73 pulls and the pity should be exactly 3 on a 50-50. Okay, 73 pulls. Is the King of Capturing Radiance here? It's not Capturing Radiance, but it is early. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Not Qiqi, but also not that much better, if I'm being honest. At the very least, it was early. At the very least, it was early. Oh my god, that actually sucks. This is the first account we have not gotten Capturing Radiance on. And it's also the account that we lose on. Oh my lord. Well, this has been a very interesting session so far. We should have some Stardust as well, though. All right, this is 70. Oh, okay. 71 pity, actually. So we should be able to reach right here. 72, 73, 74, 75. Hey, yo. What about the mail? Oh, we have mail. 76, 77, 78. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Forget king of capturing Radiance. I'm king of hard pity right here. 80? Hello? There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, king of hard pity. It feels like we're winning. Like, we've brought in Lauma to every single account. But at the same time, it's like the luck isn't good. Anyways, we are only halfway through, though. A win is a win. That's true. A win is a win. Let's see if we can continue this with the final 5 accounts. Okay, account number 6, as you can see. We have Weasel's account, and I'm sure you could possibly guess what the character we are going for here is. They have actually given me a summoning ritual. They said, press enter to open chat. First chat, bean. Oh, bean. Oh my god. Is this every single time you've pulled? Okay, and then they said, say bean once. Bean. And send one of the first 2 emotes. And they said, it's lucky, trust me. 34,000 primos. And the character we are going for is, of course, Nahida. Now, we're not actually going to use all 34,000. I think we are just going until the very first 5-star here. But the pity is 4 pity on a 50-50. So this could be a Qiqi for 100 pulls. Or this could be capturing Radiance again, which would be kind of insane for 5 for 6. But let's see if it works out this way. 14 pity. Looking for an early and a 50-50 win. That would be most appreciated. 34. 44. 54. 64. Damn. 74. Still no 5-star. 75. Capturing Radiance. 76. 77. King of Heart Pity. 78. Oh my god. 79. Here it is. No capturing Radiance. Wrong account, ma'am. Wrong account. I'm not feeling very lucky today. I'm not feeling very lucky today. Oh, they said, wait, you can keep going. Gambling addiction. Wait, I have full send. All right, I lied. Maybe I am feeling lucky. Hold on a second. And we're actually avoiding Qiqi. Wait, this is kind of crazy. 10 accounts. This is the most we've ever done on a summoning session. And 0 Qiqis. I shouldn't speak too soon, though, because we still do have 4 more accounts left. And that is plenty of chances to get Qiqi here, isn't it? Far. Oh my god, that was so loud. What was that? Is that what I think it was? Oh. Well, I think you could... Oh my... Oh, I think you can tell what kind of account this is going to be here. Account number 7. We do have Nina's account. And if I do think I need to accept this here, I think this is them on the alt account. As you can see. All right, that's kind of crazy. We have quite a bit of resources here. We do have quite a bit of resources. However, we are just going for C0R1 Lauma. I believe this is the first account that we are pulling for the weapon banner on as well. So that is going to be interesting. But the pity should be 40 pity on a 50-50. And we'll see if we can actually bring Lauma home here. Sacrifice Qiqi. Whoa. What do you mean by that? I'm just warning you. If you do this, this is you're asking for trouble here, but all right. 40 pity. Let's do this. 50. 60. Ave. 70. I think I died. 80. Here we go. Another one. king of capturing Radiance. How many is that's like 5? This is taking all the fun out of our Qiqi gamble. I mean, I'm not complaining. All right, you know, we might as well switch over here. While we still have the hot hand, let's see if we can convert it into a weapon as well. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60? 1, 2, 3. Was that actually 60? Here. Okay, just kidding. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Imagine Qiqi shows up. Oh no. They want me to refine it? Do you actually want me to do this? You know, it balances out. It balances out. It balances out. R2 of Nahida's weapon. You get all these capturing radiances, you're bound to lose a couple here and there, right? All right, I think we need to keep going here. 20. Damn, I feel kind of bad now. 30. 40. Okay, it's early. It's early. Early-ish. Early-ish. Damn, that weapon looks kind of like a crazy silhouette. All right, we are down to the final 3 accounts, which means our final 3 chances in order to get Qiqi. And of course, account number 8, this is Chair's account. And they've actually also given me a summoning ritual in order to procure the goods, we should say. Let's see. This is a 7-step summoning ritual. Step number 1, change the gadget to the confetti popper. Oh, the Jumpty Dumpty. Step 2, change team to all 50-50 losses. Are you sure you want to be doing this? All 50-50 losses. These are all your 50-50 losses. Qiqi's already dead? Step number 3, climb up to the Venti statue in Mondstadt and kill every single one of them. Yo, this is kind of cruel and unusual punishment. All right, we head to Venti. I mean, Qiqi's already dead. Do I have to kill her again? They said revive and kill. I need her gone. All right. All right, number 2, Dea. All right, this should be enough. All right, and then they said number 4, swap to Skirk, charge her burst, and climb the statue again. All right, we charge the burst, do the burst. Oh, I gotta do it again. All right, and now we do the burst. Sit down while hitting the confetti popper. Open the wishing screen. Everything for Llama. Okay, we have 13k primos here. And the pity is 2 on a 50-50. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that wishing ritual took a lot out of me. So we're gonna go straight into it. First 10 pull. Does the ritual work? Does killing all of your 50-50 losses on your account drive them away? Or is it gonna make Qiqi come haunt you from the grave? This is 32. 42. Barbara. 52. 62. 72. Slightly early and not a capturing radiance. It's a 50-50 win. Or does this mean that it's a Qiqi? Who's it gonna be? And it's our technically first legitimate 50-50 win. That's crazy. All right, and they said just use the rest on the weapon banner, I think. So we're just gonna dump this here. See if we can come out with anything. Oh. Well, I'll leave you to do the rest here. All right, this is Emu's account, I believe. And once again, going for Llama, we have 81 pulls on a 50-50. Pity is exactly 11. Is this going to be our 7th capturing radiance? We should start placing bets at this point. All right, let's hop straight into it. 21 pity, 31. If this is captured radiance again, I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket. 41, 51. 61, 70, or sorry, I think this might be 60. Actually, this is 71, right? No capturing Radiance, but what does this mean for the 50-50 win? Is it gonna be our first Qiqi for 100 pulls, or is this actually gonna be a win? Wait. Okay, the luck is low-key here. The luck is low-key here. And they said use the rest on the weapon. We're gonna do 110 pull here. Okay, wait. Every single account so far has walked away with what they have wanted. Some of it is because obviously they had enough pulls. But hold on a second. No Qiqis. Everyone's getting what they want. Is this my sign to go all in on my own account?
A few moments later.
All right, welcome back. Sorry, there was a slight issue in logging into accounts, but we got that fixed and we are here for the final account. And of course, the very final chance to obtain Qiqi in today's pulls. Now, I think this might be one of our most difficult challenges yet, because while this is the final account, it is also the account that we are going to be pulling for the most copies of Lauma on, because we are going for C1R1. The pity is 2 on a 50-50 win. We're gonna see if we can make this happen. It is not C6, please chill. 2 more chances for Qiqi. We're gonna see if she actually comes home, or if we're gonna avoid her altogether in today's summoning session. But with that being said, let's kick things off with our very first 10 pull. This is 22, 32, 42. It's early. It's not a capturing Radiance. Imagine back-to-back Qiqis here. No, I wouldn't jinx such a thing, right? I should not have said anything. I should not have said anything. 9 accounts. We dodged her. And she, of course, shows up on the 10th. Are you kidding me? Okay, honestly, though, that's only our first Qiqi of the day. We've seen far worse, okay? We've seen far, far worse than that, right? Oh my god, that actually sucks, though. Barbara. Are we even gonna be able to get C0 Lauma? Hey, yo. Okay, okay. We do get C0. But dude, what do I do now? We have nothing left. Let's see. We might be able to get a weapon here. It's 0 pity. I guess we do have some fates here. You have 110 pull, but okay, I see. All right. Maybe the luck will turn around. Hold on, wait. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. This is such a terrible way to end this on. Oh my god. Wait, male? I think we're close to pity. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're close to pity. Okay, that's another pull. So like... Welcome home! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very long and arduous viewer summons session. However, we are here to finish off the challenge, and of course, I did promise you every single Qiqi would be 100 pulls at the end of the video. We are actually 7 for 14 right now, so we are literally 50%. Are we going to be above or below average here? This is, of course, my own account. The pity is 20 on a 50-50. Last character was Seat Lolly. And we have enough for 100 pulls. We'll say that much. And of course, I will be pulling for Llama here. Now, honestly, I thought we would get more Qiqis. I'm actually very glad and surprised that we didn't. Like, all these years, infinite amount of Qiqis. Of course, I jinxed it at the very end, but happy placebo. I am so sorry, by the way. But let's see if we can at least bring Llama home on my own account, right? Let's finish this off strong. There should be 30. It's been quite a while since I've pulled on my own account. I'm not gonna lie. 50. It's early. No capturing Radiance, please. Right? Welcome home. Oh, thank the Lords. Thank the Lords. I mean, we have a couple pulls left. We might as well use these, right? I don't know what the pity is on the weapon banner, but honestly, any of these weapons would be a win for me. Because I actually don't have Nahida's weapon, believe it or not. I've been using her all this time. Actually, this might be 100. I've been using her all this time on Sacrificial, so we'll see which one we get here. Wait, this is the meta. This is the meta. I pull on all your accounts first. I let you suck up all the bad luck, and then I take the good luck for myself. Hold on. Damn, I don't even need to use those. What does this do? Oh, she becomes a healer? Just because I love you guys and because I want you guys to have such good content, I'm doing this for you. Even though we only pulled one copy of Qiqi and I gave you 100 pulls, it's because I'm such a good content creator who wants to give you such amazing content. Anyways, if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. It has certainly been a very interesting summoning session, I'll say that much. I feel like we went through like all the stages of grief throughout this viewer poll session, but of course, hopefully it has been enjoyable for you to watch. Walked away with only one copy of Qiqi, surprisingly enough, even though we pulled like 16 times total. So that's a win, I'll take it. Maybe the Qiqi curse is finally gone. Maybe I've passed it off to one of you guys watching this video. But as always, thank you very much for making it to the end. Best of luck on your Llama polls, as well as Flynn's coming in a couple of weeks. Keep an eye out. I should be posting the actual Llama test and building video in a couple of days as well. So should be fun. Keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and welcome home. C1 Llama. Okay, editor, I need you to replace that with a splash of Qiqi. That would be such a good way to end the video.